hetep, hetep. Dua o, dua o, dua o. Inakose, inakose, inakose. Inakose te, mate kose anansi. Ma anansi kose odumankuma bo ade. Who gave words? Who gave words? Who gave words? Who gave words to Anansi? It's Mate who gave words to Anansi. Now Anansi now handed the word to Odumankuma, the creator. Odum Akuma or Odumankuma or Atum Kepra or Atum Kapra is the same as Odumankuma, the creator. That is akin to the Adansi people, how they qualify it to be creation story. This is akin to ancient Akan creation story, the truthful way. Happy full moon. Happy full moon, please. I salute all conscious souls on my platform. Wherever that you are, it is full moon. Full moon. Do your rituals. Yes, when you look at the moon behind me, you can see the round circle around the moon. That is called the Kontum Krowi. The circle around the moon is called Kontum Krowi. You understand? So-called when it's supposed to be daytime, you call it what? The rainbow. This is called Kontum Krowi. That is signifying that the moon is at its peak. Whenever there is light coming through or interfering with the moon's energy, it draws like this. And the rainbow is the feminine energy called right for the sun. So today, as you see the round Kontum Krowi around the moon is very, very powerful. When the moon becomes full, there's a lot of energy that releases on Mother Earth. The moon releases a lot of energy on Mother Earth when it becomes full like this. That is why I come live and I've been teaching about the full moon, because full moon is very powerful. Full moon is very, very powerful. The Muslims celebrate their festival and they use the cycles of the moon. In this universe, the moon is called Osnane or Brechiribi Huadia in Akan, or Sankofa or Tehuti Seshat. It has a lot of names. The moon has a lot of names if you come to Akan. The Muslims perform their rituals in accordance with the moon cycles. The sun, called Oriya in Akan, also performs itself a miracle during the daytime. There are two lights that is controlling this universe, the sun and the moon. And when this light conjoins or when they meet, they bring a lot of hot energy. When the full moon happens like this, every life force try to make his or her rituals. The moon is very, very powerful. Osane no esun, kesiye. Osane no utumi kesiye. When we say Osane, it means the moon. It has greater energy, okay? Greater energy. So, please, wherever that you are, do your rituals, okay? Do your full moon rituals. Wherever that you are, do your full moon rituals. Do your full moon rituals. Wherever that you are, okay? Yes, I finished my rituals. Yes, then when you finish your rituals or before you do your rituals, cleanse yourself with salt water, okay? Wash yourself with salt water, then you do your rituals. And when you finish, you put some of the water under the direction of the moon, okay? So after your libations or rituals, you come to bath. There is a powerful ritual, okay? Yes, you get half bucket of water, you add the salt. You add what? The salt. Mix the salt from the sea. You add it to the bucket of water. Consider the amount of water you take and the salt that you take, you put inside, okay? Then you put it under the direction of the moon like this. The energy will be absorbed to the water with the salt water. Then when you wake up at dawn, you use it to bath, use to cleanse yourself, okay? As you are cleansing yourself, then you'll be saying everything that you want in your life to perform or to happen for you. So Without much I do, I was just elaborating on the full moon. Osane Kesie, Brechibe who are the Sankofa Tehuti Seshat. Sankofa is an Akan, meaning ability to go back and grasp. The ability to go back and grasp from the old ways. That is why we have the Sankofa bird. The Sankofa bird turns its head with an egg in it. Because the ability of going back to take is of no taboo. And when the moon appears from west, that is the Amanti. Where the sun sets is where the moon appears. So it is being akin that the moon arises and go back. That is why we say Sankofa. It goes back to graphs from the old ways. And the moon starts with sign, symbol. When the moon is appearing as a crescent, it comes with sign, a sea sign, sin sign. You understand? So anytime it draws its path, anytime the new moon happens and it goes on that direction to the east, it draws a pattern. Okay, that is what we call a Sankofa sign, because it goes back anytime that the moon arises, it goes back to graphs from the old ways. As it is big now, it's going back to the west where it came from. You understand? When it arises from east, it goes back to west where it came from. That is why we say Sankofa. That is why the moon, Tehuti and Seshat, is the deity governing what the divine energy of the movement of the moon. As you see the moon arising up there, the energy facilitating the movement of the moon is what Tehuti and Seshat. And Tehuti and Seshat are being represented by the Sankofa bird or the Ebwe bird. They use the Ebwe bird or the Sankofa bird uses its beak to draw a sign when it picks food or fishes from the shore of the rivers and the sea. So the Ebwe bird draws a sign which is representing the moon, Sankofa, the ability to go back and grasp. Okay, so as the moon, you see the moon now, it is going back to grasp from the old ways, and the energy guiding the movement of the moon is Musumaku, Aku, Nana Aku, Akua, Kwaku, Oreku, Wednesday goddess Mercury. Okay, Mercury, the name of Mercury is the same as Tehuti Seshat. Okay, facilitating the movement of the moon. Okay, the rituals guiding the movement of the moon is Tehuti and Seshat. Nana Ekua and Kwaku, they facilitate the movement of the moon. Okay, so anytime that you see the moon very big like this, meaning Nana Aku is the goddess of Wednesday, that is Mercury. And Nana Aku also draws within Mother Earth, because the moon is a light, a symbolism, a light for Mother Earth. The sun is a light for what? Mother Nut, the skies. Okay, that is why the moon appears in darkness. Darkness. That is why we die, we go to darkness. That is why we sleep, we go to darkness. And anyone who dies, you are being facilitated by the movement of Bosomaku, Wednesday goddess. Anyone that you sleep, you have dreams. Nana Aku facilitates all those things. It is the moon energy, because Nana Aku worked through what? The movement of the moon. It's deep, but I know my people are grasping it. Yes. So Nana Aku, Akua, Kweku, Oreku. Yes. Anyone that you sleep, when you dream, it is the moon that facilitates all the dream states in our lives. Anyone that you die, you go to Mother Earth. Okay? Mother Earth. The light of Mother Earth is the moon goddess. Oslane Bosome, who is also called Sankofa, Brechibe Huadie Tehuti Seshat. That is the name for the moon. That is why we have months. The moon gives us months. That is why you have one moon, 1 month. Okay? So that is why they pay most of the people during what? Full moon times. If I'm lying, calculate from full moon, the time of full moons that they've paid you at work. You see that most of the time they pay, okay? They pay people their salary at the full moon. They've structured their calendrical system to the movement of the moon and the sun. So they use it for their rituals. That's why anytime I come here, I try to make sure that when people are getting the truth knowledge, okay? This one is pure knowledge, okay? Pure truth. So the moon that you see when you sleep today and you dream is the moon. Okay? When you die and you go to Mother Earth, is the moon. That is Nana Aku. That is going to facilitate your movement. to the Asamando. Asamando represents the cemetery. Bosome no Osane is called Bosome. Bosom means bosom means a god, or bosom also means something that you cherish. Your chest is called Obo in Akan, Obo or Mebo, my chest. Do you understand? Or within my chest, Mebo. And some means something that is very precious to you. Okay, something that you cherish. Do you understand? So the moon is called Bosom Me. Bosom Me. Me is also calling to the mother, mama. So the moon is akin to the energy of Uset in ancient of days. Okay, so the moon is called Uset. Uset is the same as Ajua. Ajua is the same as Monday goddess. So Monday goddess is called Bosom Ajo, Nana Ajo. So any child that will be born on Monday, they will call you Ajua if you are a feminine energy, and they will call you Kwajo if you are, or Kwa Ejo, or Jojo if you have been born on Monday. And the 1 day children are all coming from the moon goddess. Okay, Monday is controlled by the moon goddess, and Monday is called Nana Ajo. So Ajo also represents coolness, calmness. To Jo means to become cool, to become calm. Okay, so when sun sets and the night is coming in Akan, we call it Anajo, Anna or Enna. Enna means day. Enna also means mother. Enna also represents the grave. You see how it links together? Okay, so Minna, my mother. Min Enna or Minnaso means my bed. Okay, or my sleeping place. And Naso also represent the grave, the cemetery. And when you are coming to this earth, you pass through Enna. Enna means mother. You pass through the mother. And when you are you pass through the mother earth, from the hole, okay, from the spiritual hole, so-called vagina, the spiritual hole, the magnified hole, so-called vagina. That is where every life is coming from. Okay, even if you want to plant something in the mother earth, you dig a hole. Okay, and when every individual you die, you go to that hole. That's Samando, the cemetery. Okay, the cemetery, you go to the hole. So there is a way saying from the womb to the tomb, and from the tomb to the womb. So it is a cyclical energy. Do you understand? Yes. Pure knowledge for my people. So let's continue. So Enna, everyone, you come from your Enna, Minna, my mother. You come from your mother, and when you die, when you come even on this earth, you are still on your mother, because mother earth feeds us. Mother earth gives us everything to eat. You understand? And the light of mother earth is the moon goddess. The Osnani Bosome Brechibe who are dear San Kofa Tehuti Seshat. Erica Summers, you are highly welcome. Kunsu Amori, you are highly welcome. There was someone, yes. Ifo Kimo, you are highly welcome. Yes. So please, without much ado, you can do more of your research, okay? The menstrual cycles of every woman is being controlled by the moon cycle. That is why most women, before it is 7 days of the moon to 11 days, before 14 days, the moon becomes full, most women have their menses. And when the moon is going to die, most women also have their menses. You understand? The moon is akin to the cyclical energy of the month, the menstruation cycle. The moon controls the menstruation cycle, and the menstruation cycle of the universe is Bosomefi, Friday goddess, the volcanic god. That is why they tell you that Bosomefi is the mother of all children, because through the volcano we have Mother Earth, Asase. Okay, that is why we have Asase Ya and Asase Efua. Asase Efua is the fertile land. Asase Ya is the grave, the cemetery land, and the desert land. Ya means Edi Yao, Efi or Efi to Fifi. To Fifi means to sprout. To Fi also means to go out. To Fi also means to grow up. Okay, to Fi is also means coming out, sprouting. So Efi, Efua or Efuo, through Efuo farming, we get Infudia. Infudia means food. Through Bosom Efi, and all corresponds to the moon goddess. Okay, the moon goddess. The moon goddess. The moon goddess. So do your full moon ritual, please. When you finish, you get your sea salt, you have bucket of water, you put it inside, You put it under the direction of the moon. Say everything that you want on the water. Okay, say it. And when you wake up to say everything on it, then use it to cleanse yourself. Okay, that is a powerful ritual. This is your evangelist Nana Efia Bliba Kofi Kwai in Samampo. I salute all conscious souls. Please, if you are a soldier, work accordingly. If you are a policeman, work accordingly. We want progress and we want unity and peace on this set. Okay, so any place that you find yourself as a worker, do it well so that the next generation can also come and do it to make this earth very vital place for us to stay. If you are a doctor, do your work well. If you're a teacher, do your work well. If you're a pilot, do your work well. Okay. If you're an immigration officer, do your work well. If you're a fire service man, do your work well. Okay. If you're a prison officer, do your work well. So that we bring peace to this earth. We are not here to facilitate bullying. Okay. Bullying is very, very, very stupidity in Akan culture. Please forgive me if I'm not using that word well. To bully someone in Akan culture, that is not how it is. It is considered as one of the greatest sin on earth to bully someone. Okay, in Akan culture, when you bully someone, it is very, 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 very crucial to do that. Let's use our life as what a peaceful life, or let's live a peaceful life to bring a peaceful nation. Okay, nation is called Omai in Akan. You understand? So please, my fellow Akans, my fellow military people, this evangelist Nana Efia Bliba Kofi Kwai Samampom. Without much I do, I salute all conscious souls. I salute all conscious souls. Yes, those that they were here, I've given you your appreciations. Okay, share for your fellow accounts, your fellow military people. Okay, nowadays I don't share most of my videos because my schedules are becoming a lot. I have a lot of things doing at one time. So if you can go to my YouTube channel, Nanebri, you can get it there and download them. Anytime I post it over there too as well. So you can share my YouTube channel for our fellow accounts to also go for knowledge. Knowledge is power. If you have knowledge, no one can cheat you. Okay? Yes, the greatest tool on earth is your mind. And you have to learn to unlearn the lies of your mind. And you have to give yourself as a newborn, a new hero. Hero is becoming as what? A new individual, awakening. Okay, changing from all the bad deeds that you think your mindset have not been telling you to do. Anything, Likisha Aston, you're highly welcome. Anything that you are going to do, your mind tells you not to do, meaning it's not good. Okay? Yes. And everything that you think, if someone does it to you, you are not going to be happy. Don't do it to anyone. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Everywhere that you work, give yourself what the greatest respect of what honoring humans. Okay, because if we pollute this earth, we destroy the human cycles, the human life. What are we going to do on earth? Okay, yes, so I'm going home. I'm going home. That is the full moon. Ostane question nana, but I was sure no more dino. So continue question. I'm going to be able to continue. So me ask question nana. This guy about for yes. So that is how it is. Any place that you find yourself, when it is full moon like this and you have four corners or four junction, a crossroad, okay, that you can get four corners. Go there. You can speak to coins or money, the coin of money, and put it there. Or have any money, you can go and put it there to give a sacrifice for the gods of the earth. Okay, it's powerful. It's very, very powerful. Life is not as it is. Okay, life is not hard. The system has made it hard for us to live. Now, people who think they have money are thinking if you go to church and you don't even have money, you cannot go and sit on the pulpit, or you cannot go to the higher level. That is why the pastors, they sit higher more than the members. They are telling you they have what? Knowledge. Some knowledge you people don't have. Any church that you go, if you're a Christian or you've been a Christian before, imagine any church that you went to or you are going. Anytime your pastors, your men of God are sitting on top and you people are just at the low, please, if you're a Christian, don't be annoyed or don't be offended, okay? I'm telling you the truth, okay? I want you to be awakened and know the life of the universe, okay? And understand the world. I want you to Just understand the word. For a Christian, I just want you to understand the word that as it is, please go and do your research and unlearn what they've told you when you were young and start to learn something new. Okay, the universe is the universe. This moon will continue to be there forever and ever. Okay, the sun will continue to arise forever and ever because the Bible said everything that it was made. From your Bible, it said everything which was made is not going to be destroyed again, because after creation, God said everything that He or she has created is very perfect. You people signify God as man, okay? So God, Jesus, and the Father, they said everything that was created in the beginning was perfect. That was what after creation they said. Now, why is it that you are coming to destroy the earth again? If everything that you've created is perfect, meaning every human being should be perfect. But that is not how it is. Do you understand? That is not how it is. They said we should not remove anything from the Bible, we should not add anything to the Bible. That is what it is saying. But if you go to Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 4, it says, generation goes, generation comes, but the earth abides forever. But when you tell your fellow Christian that, please, this earth is going to be forever and ever established on its foundation, it's not going to be moved. Okay? Psalm 104, verse 5 is there. The earth will never be moved. Do you understand? It should not be removed forever. But pastors are telling us that this earth is going to grow like mud. It is going to burn like a volcano, energy coming to, you see, and people are going to be raptured, going to skies. Please, this moon is the only biggest night entity that you can see. You cannot go and touch it. You know. So the rapture, where is it? Don't you see that now it's spring? Don't you see that it is raining from the skies? It's waters above, waters below. Even if you go to the creation story, Jesus and the Father, when they were creating their universe, forgive me, Jesus and the Father, when they were creating the universe, do you understand? Jesus and the Father in the Bible, the spirit of the Father of Jesus was on the waters. Then the Spirit of God was upon the waters. So please, if you are here, it's waters above, waters below. Okay? Yes. Waters above, waters below. That is why you can even see the moon giving you kontonkrowi. You understand? Yes. Waters above, waters below. So please, do your full moon rituals. Okay? Yes. Bosom aku, bosom ajo, they facilitate together, Tehuti Teshat, Brechibe who are dear Sankofa, Osane is the same name for the moon goddess, That is why we also have Sin God. Sin God. In the ancient of days, the moon was called Sin God. SINGOD. Sin God. Sin God. So we are not born into sin. We are born into skin. Skin. Your skin. KIN. Okay, it's not IN. So sin God, sign or swing God or swing God is the same as sin God, the moon goddess. Okay, which is also called what? Alat by the Muslims. So Alat in the ancient of days they call the moon Alat. Okay, tracing back to Allah. So the Muslims, their worship is going down to the moon goddess. That is why you see the crescent moon on the mosque with the star. The star is Friday goddess called Cheche Inakan, Busumefi. So when the star enters the moon, these people celebrate their festival, so-called Ramadan. I've explained it. You can go back to check from my previous videos. So Sin God, Swing God, Alat or Allah, or Inanna or Nana or Ashtati or Ashira. Do you understand? Or Mary, the mother of the race, the mother that created the race. Darkness happens first before light. So the moon was there before the sun appears. So the moon gave birth to what? The sun. That is why we call it Mary. Mary. That is why the Romans call it Mary. Mary with the child. It's the moon goddess. That is Usa, Uset, and Hiru. Okay, the Black Madonna, signifying the same as the moon goddess. Okay, the moon goddess. Osane. So in the ancient of days, Mesopotamia and all parts of the world, the desert side, their greatest god or their greatest worship was the Alat or the moon goddess. Osane, Bosome, Brechibe Huadie, Sankofa, Bosomajo, Tehuti Seshat, Inanna, Nana, Queen of Heaven, the Queen of Heaven. So if you go to Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 17, that is the rituals that we do to honor the moon goddess. it is written over the Jeremiah chapter 44 verse 17 that as for us, okay, we will pour wine and drink offering, okay, and burn incense to honor the Queen of Heaven, as our ancestors did, and we are also continuing. Do you understand? So if you go to the Jeremiah chapter 44 verse 17, you read there, libation is there. That is full moon rituals, okay? But your pastors are not going to tell you. They practice it inside, and they don't want to tell you, okay? Even most of the pastors, please, they don't know. Some of them don't know, but it has been like he was born and he was raised into it, so he cannot leave the church. Okay, please. We came to build. Human beings created church. Church is not something which was created by the universe. Okay, church is talking about the shrines. If you want the real church, go to the shrines. Okay, Sister Bed, you are highly welcome. Happy full moon rituals. Yes, I've finished my rituals, right? Yes. So the shrine, the temples, so-called temples, they are the beautiful place to go. Okay, the river, the bank of a river, under a tree, okay, in the forest, just kneeling before a big stone or a mountain. Even if Muslims go to Mecca, please, they go around the Kaaba. The Kaaba is a stone, and that's, you know, the stone manifesting what? The feminine energy. That is the moon goddess. Okay, the moon goddess gave everything to life. That is why at times you can see on the social media, these people, these Arabs are kissing the what? The stone being like what? A vagina. Okay, all life is coming from the vagina, and the moon goddess is the mother that created the ray, the sun of God, S-U-N. Okay, so the moon is signified as what? God that gave birth to what? The sun. Usa is the sun. Uset is the what? Is the moon goddess, and Hiru is the newborn son. Okay, and the newborn son is representing you yourself. Okay, how you can rise to what? Consciousness. So anytime, every day, the moon is giving birth to a new son. The universe is giving birth to a new son. So the child, or the Queen of Heaven, the moon goddess, who gave birth to what? The Son of God. The Son of God. The S-U-N of God. The S-O-N of God. The S-U-N, the sun, is the same as what? S-O-N, the sun. Okay? So the sun walking on the water is the S-U-N. Moving through what? The skies, or when the rays pass, the rays of the sun falls on what? The river or waters. You say the sun is walking on the water. Or when the moon shares its energy, okay, on the primordial waters, the sea, you see the moon moving upon the water. The sun or the moon is walking on the water. Some of the stars are even very bright that they give their what? Refreshing in waters. Okay, they are also walking on what? On water. It's not any man that came to walk on water, please. It's the sun, the S-U-N. Okay, the Son of God. Okay, or everything that they said, the sun dies and shares energy to cleanse all our sin. Is talking about what? The sun in summer solstice, 21st June, becoming or spending 4 hours in the skies, giving us what? Energy, sacrificing all the energy for us to also obtain, or for Mother Earth to also absorb it. Do you understand? It's deep. It's deep cosmology. Okay, it's deep, very, very deep cosmology. Yeah, Kwabena, great man. Greetings. Yeah, Kwabena, meje also meye ncheche kakra obere dey. Ese me nuanu madwi bie kakra. So please do your full moon ritual. Hurt it. I'll not go deep, okay? If I'm to go, I can speak more about the moon, okay? Yes, so the people that they came, D'Angelo, Marie, you're highly welcome. Kwabena Edu, you're highly welcome. Sister Bed, you're highly welcome. Lakisha Armstrong, you're highly welcome. Erica Summers, you're highly welcome. Kunsu Amonri, you're highly welcome. Efo Kimo, you are highly welcome. Please share for our fellow accounts, okay? Share for our fellow accounts. Share for our fellow melanated people. Moon share what you share. Yes, so the moon goddess, same as Allah, Bosumefi, Cheche Pawalie. Oh, okay.